guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Jasmine Nicole. If you're new, before we get into today's video, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Make sure you like this video, make sure you share it, and also share it to anyone who you think might like my content. Okay, so I know you read the title. First of all, let me take my glasses off because you might see a glare, and excuse my appearance. I'm on this is my get shit done look. Okay, this is my get shit done look. Okay, so if you read the title, I am going to be doing my own backsplash. If you've been with me for a while, you know this has been on my wish list for my house for a couple of years. Well, I've only been in the house for 2 years, but it's been on my to-do list since I even got in the house. I had ordered like a sample backsplash. I just never went through with ordering it and getting it done. But now we are here and we are ready to conquer, okay? So this backsplash is not peel and stick backsplash. It is actual like backsplash with the I forgot what it is at the back. And also, excuse me, if you hear my dishwasher, that's what that is. If you hear it in the background. So yeah, this is not peel and stick backsplash. This is like a true backsplash. Initially I was gonna go ahead and do the mortar and everything, like mix the mortar up, but I found an alternative, and I'll tell y'all about that as well in a little bit. So yeah, so if you're looking for like a professional installation video or like step-by-step video, this is not it. I'm sorry. This video is for do-it-yourselfers like myself, but you want it to look really, really good. I'm going to take my time and make sure that it looks really, really good, so I won't get, because I get frustrated easily. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything will go seamlessly. Okay, so yeah, I think it's gonna go pretty good. This is by far like the most difficult DIY project I've did thus far. And so far, all of my DIY projects have came out great. One of them, even my wall art, even started a business. So yeah, hopefully this turns out great. I'm not gonna start a business with it, but just hopefully it turns out great. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the tile that I picked out, and then I'm going to attempt to use one of the tools that I got, because I think it's going to be difficult. I think the most difficult thing about this project is going to be me cutting the tile, because the tile is mosaic tile, so it is like glass tile, and I think it's going to be difficult to cut that. So we're going to try that out, and yeah, so let me show y'all the tile that I have. So like I said, initially I wanted backsplash when I first even got into my house, so I did go ahead and order some samples from Floor and Decor. That's where I got everything from. So everything is from Floor and Decor so far. So I did initially go with this peel and stick tile. It's so beautiful. It's still so beautiful, y'all, and it goes great. Let me move this out the way. And it goes great with the granite counter, and then also with the wall. And with this, of course, you won't need any grout and or mortar because it's peel and stick, but you won't need any grout because there's no spaces for it. So yeah, and I think this retailed for maybe $15 to $16. I also picked up this, which I initially thought was peel and stick, but it's not peel and stick. And again, this also goes really, really well, especially with the cabinets. I think it looks really, really good. But I can tell I was going to have some difficulty cutting this as well. So I was going to have to get a professional to install this. So yeah. And I think this again was like $15, $16 for a piece of tile. So yeah. So you guys, this is the tile we're going to be installing. It's called Sandhill something. It's called Sandhill something, but this is glass tile. And Sandhill, what it is? Sandhill crossbow? Sandhill herringbone. It's the Sandhill herringbone tile. And it looks so good. And then I am gonna need some grout, which I don't have grout right now, but in part 2 of this video, you'll see me grout it and everything. And the grout comes in different colors, so you can use different colors and you can elevate the tiles. You don't have to just use white. So this looks really, really good, and I'm so excited to go ahead and start. I am going to start in this little area just because I think it's going to be easy because there's no sockets right here. And yeah, we can just wet our feet with this area first. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So let me show you guys the materials that I have. Oh, I forgot to show y'all or tell y'all the price. So what I did was I went on Floor and Decor because I knew I was ready to go ahead and start this project, because if I don't start it now, it's just never going to happen. So I went on Floor and Decor. I went to tiles, and then I selected clearance tiles, and I think it populated maybe 20 selections. And so out of those selections, I selected whichever one would look great in my kitchen. So I only ended up paying $300. I only ended up paying $3.08 for each of these, and I have about 36 pieces. The square footage of this area is going to be equal up to 35 square feet. So I ended up getting 36 pieces. So yeah, and that came up to $121. So $121 compared to if I would have got any of these selections, that would have been like $500, $600. And not to mention, if I would have had someone install it, that the total thing probably would have been between $500 to $900. So far, I spent $121 on the tiles, and I spent $121 on the on the tools and the equipment and stuff to install it. And I think the grout, I want to say the grout is between 60 to 100. So all in all, still under $500. So yeah. So if you're looking to do your backsplash, maybe go with peel and stick, but then go to clearance and look at those options first before you splurge on it. So yeah. So this, you guys, this is the muscle bound double-sided adhesive tile mat. Okay, so this is going to replace the mortar. So what the mortar is basically the glue that you mix up and place on your wall, and then you take the tiles and place the tiles on it, and then you have to set it and then wait for that to set, then you grout it. So this is going to replace that mortar, and it even says on here, no mortar, no mess, and no waiting to grout. Okay, so it's basically a huge sticker. Basically, it's just a huge sticker, but it's like really, really high grade sticky adhesive. Like it's even higher than like peel and stick. Okay, so yeah, that's what this is. And these were $35 a piece, and I have 3 of them. One roll covers 15 square feet, so I got 3 of them. So yeah. And I was looking at the different things. Let me come closer. I was looking at the different things you can do on here. So you can do backsplashes. So what we're gonna do, you can do shower tub walls, you can do accent walls, you can do the fireplace, you can do your motorhome or your mirror. So I was thinking about maybe in a later project I can use this, and we can do like some mirror decor in my bathroom. So yeah, whoever created this, you're a genius. And it also comes with the tile spacers. You just use this, I guess, to keep the spacers in place. Spacers designing and China contains 6 per size. Okay, so yeah, restricted applications, waterproofing applications, grout requirements, make grout immediate. Okay, so surface types. So you can use this on drywall, cement board, prime wall, plaster or lightly textured walls, which my walls is a little bit textured. You can put it on top of wallpaper. You can put it on top of paneling, laminate, uniform surfacing, painted prime surfaces must be fully cured. Okay, so yeah, I think I already opened one. So I already have this one open. And like I said, it does come with spacers. So what you're gonna do is just use the spacer that fits the towel that you have, just to hold it up. So yeah, got that. And then the other thing that I have is this tile cutter. So this is supposed to be able to cut the glass and everything. And I'm going to show you guys quickly how to use it. I don't even know how to use it, so we're going to try this out together. I'm going to move this space out and then get everything set up, and then I'll come back to you guys before we get ready to, well, I might try to do it off camera, and then I'm going to come back and show y'all what happened. Okay, y'all. So right now I'm just measuring, well, attempting to measure the piece that I need to cut off, and then I'm going to show you guys how I use the tile cutter. So I am happy that I did choose the right tool to cut the glass. It works. It just takes some practice and you just getting into the groove of things and how it works. So right now I think I have it, but this was like my first attempt at it. So yeah, definitely you do not have to get a wet saw. You don't have to get like use a saw at all. You can just use this glass cutter and it should work for your project. So yeah. Okay, you guys, so now I'm going to go ahead and use the tool. So first you want to score the line where you want to cut it. So scoring is basically just creating a groove on the glass. So basically like pre-cutting it. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so as you can see, I was scoring it and I applied like a little too much pressure. So I actually was breaking the glass during the scoring process, which is not what you want to do. You want to apply pressure, but not too much pressure, just enough pressure to make that groove in it. So yeah, but now you're just gonna go back through and use the back clamp and actually just clamp and make sure that the piece is along the lines of the I forgot what that is in the middle, but you want to make sure that it's on there because that's what's going to help you break the glass apart. And also using your hands to kind of help the tool also helps as well, is what I found. Just holding like the pieces of tile while you break it is also helpful. Okay, it broke, but it didn't break. Okay, y'all. So I have put the mat down. like there's a space right here, and I'm hoping either the tile is going to cover it up or the grout is definitely going to cover up that. So I think we're pretty good. So now I'm just going to start off with my whole towel, like the one I did not cut. And then I'm going to start on this section and press it in, move it all the way to the side and press it in. And then we're going to go up, and then I'll make cuts as I need to make cuts. So yeah. Alexa, what do you use spaces for when toweling?
Here's what I found on Spice's Wikipedia page. Spices are primarily used as food flavoring to create
Alexa, what do you use spacers for while toweling?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Wikipedia.org, in the absence of gravity, space toilets use airflow to pull urine and feces away from the body and into the proper receptacles.
Wow, that looks so cool. Wow, so cool. Wow. It's like solving a puzzle, right?
Okay guys, so I've pretty much completed all of the wall. It's just this portion right here. It's a piece of tile that I end up cutting a straight line across. So I'm now trying to figure out how to like complete it. So I know I'm gonna have to cut another piece. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. So I guess I'm just gonna measure how much of this is left and then cut a straight line across. So, and while I'm doing this, I'm gonna show y'all how I'm using the cutter because I think I got it. So yeah. So as you guys can see, there's this little wheel on here. This is what's actually doing the scoring. Scoring is just like creating a groove within the tile, and then this is what's actually breaking it. So let me show y'all. Hopefully this goes properly first. Okay, so here's my second piece. I'm just gonna create a straight line across the bottom of this. So I'm just gonna put this right here, and then so you can see this going across. You got it. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of pressure on it. You got your bathroom?
No,
What's the problem?
just me.
Okay, so see if that didn't break off. So I'm just gonna go back, and it's supposed to break off like that. Just like that. All right, thank you. Makes it easy. Okay, you guys, so this is the wall sort of completed. I still have to do some more. I did run into a little hiccup. I think I showed y'all earlier of me. I laid a straight piece down and I didn't know how to what's the word I'm looking for? Reconcile it. So I did another straight piece, but I was so focused on trying to cut a straight piece, I wasn't even thinking about like the pieces matching up. So I mean, you can't really tell, right? Can you tell?
Yeah.
Once I put the grout on there, it should be fine. But yeah, it looks so good. It matches with the counter so nicely. So I'm happy about that. I just need to, I don't know, that may stay right there. I don't know. I'm tired right now though, so I need to clean this kitchen up and then I'm going to sleep.